I'm Robin with Oxy-Dry, and after doing a pretty challenging job at my previous location, it's nice to do a nice, easy one. This carpet is probably close to 20 years old, I'm going to guess. We actually used to live just about a block away from here. Our first house, brand new house we bought in 2004, actually. And anyway, I wonder if you can actually see it from here. Let me see. Not quite, actually. The bush is in the way. It's kind of just over this way. It's about a block. There's probably be, yeah. Can't quite see it from here. Nice neighborhood. It's called Black Mountain, this area. So it's a nice area. But anyway, we were very thankful to be able to buy our very first house. And anyway, that was a few years ago. So let's talk about carpet. This is a nylon. It's almost a hard twist. Maybe it's a Saxony, actually. But excellent carpet. I've been here, I think, once, maybe twice. And it's an easy carpet to clean. And I'm only going to be doing a single step with the Ironman pad, because that's all it needs. And yeah, and you can see it just releases the soil so easily. These nylons are just such a delight to clean them. And of course I did pre-vacuum the carpet with my Hoover Hush Tone, which I'm really liking. I've had the Hoover Hush Tone, the previous model, which I still have, which is a 15-inch, and it's a great machine. But this one is a little bit narrower, and I'm finding it just a little bit. I actually do notice a slight more nimbleness, and of course there's a few times that I'd be able to put that vacuum between a couple of pieces of furniture where it would just barely fit, where I knew that if I had the 15-inch it wouldn't have fitted. So yeah, I think it's just the right size. Look at all that nice little floor. I'll have to give her one of my brochures, which is all about wood floor cleaning. We just, my wife actually designed some brochures specifically focused on letting people know that we do offer wood floor cleaning. Of course, it's now on our website, and we're not really trying very hard, but what I do is when I'm in people's homes, I'll talk to them about their floor, and everybody's very interested, and they are quite happy to talk about their floor and what they're doing, how they're keeping it clean. I'll ask them, what do you use to clean your floor, and get into some interesting conversations, and be able to steer people away from some things that are not good for them, for the floor. So people either love their floors or they hate them. And usually when they hate them, it's because either they or someone previously to them had actually put some like mop and blow or rejuvenate on the floor, and it's got a wax build up, and it's causing them all kinds of problems and not looking good. So anyway, we will go in here. So I'm doing the hallway and the master bedroom, which is where I'm heading in right now, and then the living room, which is pretty big, but I don't have to move anything. She didn't want anything moved, so that's nice. And then I actually have there's a suite in the basement of this house, and I'll be going in there and doing a bedroom there, which actually 2 bedrooms there, and one of them is pretty badly stained up, so I intend to record that job. It should be an interesting situation. This is a little bit, I guess this is boring. I don't have any stains hardly. There were a couple of spots, a couple of little spots here that I did pre-treat, and like right here I did, where there was a chair, and I guess she sits here sometimes, and her feet rub on the floor there, but a little bit of deterioration showing there, so I did use my trigger sprayer and pre-treated with some Suspend. Fused together right there. This carpet is, this will be the original carpet for this home. I'm 95% sure of that. And I know these houses are around 20 years old, because they're all built around about the same time. So considering that, it's actually really in good shape. And I know that she's got, I think there's 2 little dogs in this house. I saw a dog at the door when I got here, and then he disappeared, but I think there's a couple of doggies in the house. Maltese doggies, actually. We have a Maltese. And our little guy, Jesse James, we were told he's a Maltese, actually when we got him, he was a rehome. But then we got him home and gave him a haircut, and he's like, yeah, definitely not purebred anyway, because of his Yorkie ears. But anyway, he's a sweet little guy. You can see I can move pretty quick. You know, the carpet is in good shape. It's not very soiled, and you know, I'm able to cover the carpet, scrubbing and cleaning pretty quickly with the machine. Head back this way. There was a couple little spots right here, but they're gone. I don't see them anymore. Behind the door, one here. I'm going to go right over here, just a little bit more. And I'm going to go right over here. It's just that it's kind of oddly worn right here. So I'm going to go across there nice and slow. A little bit of extra scrubbing in here. Okay, we'll go this way. So I was just thinking that the house that we bought, when we bought the house, I've told the story before that we had actually we'd gone through a big fire in Kelowna, or we lost a couple hundred houses. A wildfire came through one area of Kelowna, outskirts of Kelowna, and as a result of all the insurance work that was being done after everything's getting cleaned up, we ended up doing a tremendous amount of mostly leather cleaning is what we were called to do, because we were the only company around that were offering that, and pretty much. And so my wife and I, at that time, we didn't have any duggies then, because we lived in an apartment actually. Anyway, and I had 2 Von Trotter machines, upholstery machines, and we went out from dawn till dusk, and we mostly cleaned leather, and we were making a tremendous amount of money, because we were able to charge what we wanted to charge, basically, to do it. I don't remember what the pricing was, but it was more than what we had been charging for fabric, but we were able to make, $2,000 or more a day, and within a few months, we had enough money in the bank that we had enough for a down payment on a house suddenly. And it's like, oh my goodness me, how wonderful. So anyway, we came driving up to this area, and this was all brand new development, houses being built all over the place. And the house that we bought, we were driving down the road, and it turned out that the builder, was coming walking out the front door. It didn't have the driveway yet. There was a couple of other things that were yet to be done. It was obviously almost done. I don't think there was even maybe there was a for sale sign, I can't remember now. But anyway, he comes walking out, and we were with my wife's parents, and my wife's dad says, "You go talk to him. That must be the builder." It's like, oh, okay. So I got out, and whenever I started talking to him, and he's like, okay, well, sure. He showed us the house, no realtor. Just remembering this now. And, I mean, he was, we were able to ask him questions and stuff like that, and loved the house. It really was a nice, very, very nice house. And, of course, it had no yard. It was all just rough and everything at first. Anyway, so we were able to went to the bank, and we were eligible for the mortgage, and we had the down payment, and next thing you know, we were on our way. And neither my wife nor I had ever owned a house before. Here I was in my 40s, early 40s, and buying a house. Before my previous life, it was just total chaos all the time, and that just wasn't ever going to happen there. But anyway, so we were able to buy the house, and then it wasn't very long after that we heard that the guy that we bought it, who built the house, he actually had cancer, and I think within a year he died. Yeah, kind of sad, He was a nice guy, and it was his daughter actually lived right next to us, so we knew what was going on with him and everything, and anyway, that was just sad. His name was Randy. I don't know his last name though, but he was a good guy, and he built a good house. And I guess he built quite a lot of the houses right around here. For all I know, he could have built the house I'm in right now. He very well could have, because he was one of the major developers, builders here in this little area. Anyway, you can see how easily this is going, and quickly and efficiently. And I'm going to we'll go this way to get over to the other side over there. I get a feeling that the pad's actually probably pretty black, because when I use the fiber pad, which I normally do, often the fiber pad it'll collect quite a lot of soil. And then when I put the Ironman pad on, you know, obviously all that soil that's in the fiber pad has already been collected up by the fiber pad collects up a lot, and then the Ironman doesn't have to pick up everything. So I got a feeling this carpet is gonna be making this pad look pretty black. That's my expectation anyway. Again, they don't want me to move anything, and I wouldn't move this kind of stuff anyway. I'm not moving the plants, no sir. That's just asking for trouble. I think I might drop that couch. I seem to recall the last time when I was here I did that. Easy to do. Pull that forward for the moment. And let's have a look at the pad. And it is pretty black. Not bad. Not black, but certainly brown. So I'll work my way back out the traffic lane with the B side. So I do have steps to do for this job as well. Oh, actually, come to think of it, I gotta go back out the other way. So there was very little actual visible traffic lanes in this carpet. Just a little bit in a couple of spots. But I'm going to go over here again. And go over there. Kind of odd the way this is so packed down right here. So a little bit extra going over won't hurt. It'll just take a couple of seconds. I'm going to go from the bathroom entrance. Go down the traffic lane here. We'll get over to the top of the steps. Okay, I'm going to go down right over here. This is obviously going to be a high traffic lane. There's no real visible soiling here, but I'm just going to give it an extra go over. A few more seconds, won't hurt. We've got plenty of time. Okay, now we'll go to the top of the steps. So I have to use down the steps and I'll be done. And groom, of course. So I'll let you go. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.